What's up, everybody? I'm Khofa from San Diego, California, born and raised. Here to give you a little detail about myself and me as a musician.
Gotta stay in, yeah, for the long run. Love one, learn some, don't be dumb. Go with the flow and the voice inside. Love with your heart, soul, and mind, and not your eyes. Should I carry on with the subject, man? I don't even know if I found love yet. I'm just so confused and think too much.
What got me inside to music? When I was younger, I was just surrounded by a whole bunch of records from my siblings, from my grandmother, from my brother, my dad. And I usually just listen to those other than watch TV and all that stuff. And I really got in tune with just listening to music and the sound and just listening to the stories that they told within the music. And it just made me want to become an artist. And over the time, I started writing and started making music. A rapper that's aspiring to me, I gotta say, majority of the legends, from Nas to Tupac, all the people from back in the day that was just making moves, from Biggie and all that, because that's the people I grew up listening to. And then otherwise, now, sometimes I say Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Isaiah Rashad. Those are like the biggest influence right now to me, because I understand what they're talking about through their music, and I feel like we got the same kind of thing going on with life. I don't really want everybody to vibe out with it. Like, I don't personally say like this tape is gonna be for everybody. Honestly, I wanna say this tape is gonna be more for me. Like, there's a bunch of things that I talk about in this tape that I haven't even told my mom, or like how I feel. So I just feel like those are closet raps to me. And I didn't realize throughout making this project, that's what basically I was doing. Like, every time I write something, I'd be like, damn, man, that was kind of personal. Like, I don't know if people gonna understand where I'm coming from with this, but at the same time, it's just like, I kind of don't care about that. I just really want to get my point across and just let out where I really have, and the pain and shit that I've been through. I grew up in the ghetto, southeast of California, been around the drug dealers, the hustler. My dad was a drug dealer. He was a gangbanger too. He was from Lincoln Park and all that. And just, you know, growing up, seeing that lifestyle, was just like, you know, I didn't want to be like that person, be like an angry person, just get inside to all that and think that shit's cool, because everybody around there just think like, oh, that's cool. But over the time, him and my mom, they got inside to it, so I grew up with just being around my mom. He left us homeless, and I grew up being homeless for like 2 years, and just throughout that, it just made me like an angry kid, and out there with like a whole bunch of problems and just losing people. Didn't know who I was within myself, and that's really what got me inside to music, because I really didn't want to go ahead and be emotional and tell people like, oh yeah, this is what I deal with, this is what I go through. So throughout that, I just wanted to speak my message through my music to let people understand who I am. This is basically me explaining myself throughout this mixtape. And it's dropping January 20th. You can go get that. Yeah, man, but that's about it. Like I said, January 20th, one day at a time, you need to go get that. Follow me on SoundCloud/Khofa. Follow me on Instagram as Khofa. Follow me on Twitter at Khofa_. Shout out to all the engineers that's been helping me do this music, from Soul Brother to Alpha Juliet to Culture, everybody, all my Old Mid Collective people, and my photographer for being there and all that, and my director and everybody. Thank you.